eyes of neurotypical people that I've actually become charming.
Oof, that one hit dead center because this is the thing. I grew up in the theater. I grew up in the theater, vocal music and theater. I was learning how to human as a performer. And that is fundamentally what I do. I perform. And the people who know me, like truly know me, know that the more I appear to be superficially charismatic, the more uncomfortable I am. And typically, this is a thing where I learned how to hide in plain sight to the point where some people even read me as a narcissist because they believe I don't have all the vulnerabilities I have. And because they see me as this very charismatic, friendly, open, gregarious individual who is more than willing to listen, because I have years of being trained as a crisis response person and a chaplain and all of these other things, I can sit and listen to people and I can be open and warm and loving and caring, but that is not me. That is my mask. That is the mask I wear. And I am loving and caring, but I'm also autistic as hell. I am very, very autistic. And the gregarious, open, warm mask is a mask, fundamentally. I don't have the comfort level or the ego or the presentation baseline where that is who I really am. And so the more I get to know somebody, the more that mask will come off. And very often in professional settings, if I become comfortable in the space, the mask begins to slip. And this is why people who really like me at first very often stop liking me within about 6 months to a year of working with me, because fundamentally they loved the gregarious mask. And when I cannot sustain that mask for long periods of time and it begins to slip because I am frustrated or I'm in pain or my autoimmune disorder flares up and I don't have the energy to mask at that level, I become the problem. Because even if I am doing the work I am meant to do, even if I am doing the things that I am asked to do, my ability to play gregarious and loving and warm to everyone slips. And often it can mean that I make social mistakes because I didn't read things right, or that I didn't understand something that somebody wanted because it was in subtext, or all of these things, these dynamics. I can look at dynamics from a group from outside of it, but when I'm in the middle of it, I don't have the energy or ability to read it. And so very often I will make mistakes. I will accidentally step on toes or do things that somebody feels as an insult or a slight that never was meant to be. And even when I try to repair it, again, the natural baseline of neurotypical communication is not to be blunt. And so I very often am told that I should know what I did wrong. And it's very, very difficult because far too often I am told that I should know these things simply because my mask was so effective, and yet I'm still so profoundly autistic.